Johnson Airport. Advise initial contact, you have hotel. Johnson Information Hotel, time 2250 Zulu, wind 240 at 4, the weather is better than 5005, temperature 31, dew point 20, altimeter 2901, visual approach runway 20 in use, notice to airmen, taxiway Romeo 2 closed, and 5G no terms in effect for Johnson Airport. Advise initial contact, you have hotel.
All right, we got our ATIS, winds 240, runway 20. How many touch and goes we're gonna do?
We're gonna do 4.
4, okay. Yeah.
All right, your controls.
My controls.
Yeah, and then we're gonna hold short of Romeo 4 once we're on alpha.
Checking for traffic. Run up.
Oh, I didn't see this mountain here. That's crazy.
Oh yeah. Brakes are brakes are on. Fuel is on both. Trim is set to take off now. Flight controls. Ailerons. Elevator. Rudder is working. Instruments. Airspeed 0. Wings level. Attitude within 5 degrees. Horizon is correct. We are showing, should be, yeah, correct within 75 feet, right?
Very good, yep.
And our heading indicator is still a little bit off. There we go. Turn coordinators level, balls in the middle.
Very good.
Vertical speed indicators hitting right about 0. All right, mixture is still full rich. Primer is in and locked. Heading up to 1700. There's 1700. Mags. Right. About 100 drop. Back to both. 17. And about the same amount of drop. All
Very
right.
good.
And then carb heat. A little bit less of a drop, but it is working. Vacuum, where is that? On this guy, okay, suction. Hovering around 5?
Yep.
I don't see the green on there.
Yeah, it should be around 5.
Okay. Amps and volts are, looks like,
we're showing a slight positive reading.
oh, there it is. As long as it's staying still and not moving.
Why does it not stand still?
As long as it's staying still, we're good.
Oh, yeah.
If it's moving.
Well, as long as it's a positive, that means it's charging the battery. If it's negative.
Right, yeah, then you're draining. Okay, gotcha. Oil pressure. Oh, geez. It's in the green. All temperatures in the green.
Very good.
And idle. All right, throttle friction was feeling pretty good. All right, we are run up complete. Now is when we switch to tower. 2 Delta Papa, clear for takeoff, runway 20. We'll follow that Cessna, and we're right downwind.
Very good. Yep, go ahead. What were you saying?
We need to do our takeoff briefing. So if we, well, I cannot talk and taxi at the same time.
Yeah, go ahead, try it.
So we experience engine failure on the runway, we will just full stop. If we experience engine failure after a rotation within, and we have enough runway left to land, we will come back down. If we experience engine failure and we do not have enough room to land, we will search for the nearest.
Very good. And before you take off, go ahead and bring your landing lights on. turn your nav lights on as well?
Yep.
Okay, and there you're good to go.
Oh, not pitot heat. All right, here we go.
Okay, engine gauges are green. Airspeed is alive.
Airspeed's alive. Looking for the middle one, and rotate.
Very good. Yep. Just remember that before we contact tower, the before takeoff checklist must be complete.
Yeah, Kate, that little rundown. Need to remember to do that. Come on, 80. There we go.
Very good.
All right, and we'll
So when are we going to turn crosswind?
turn crosswind at 1,200 feet.
Very good. Yep. And then kind of use it to square it off.
Oh, yeah.
So you're at 90 degree, very good. Yep, and then let's see how we've done. Yep, that's good. That's a good relationship to the airport.
Yeah, I'm really having to push very hard.
Okay, so when are you going to turn downwind?
And we're going to be 45 degrees between tail and... All right, we're about there.
Tower 370, holding short entry 0, and pattern speed 0.
Wow, I got it.
750 Charlie Sierra, Johnson Tower, hold
Just
short runway
reduce some
20.
power because we're still
Holding short 20.
pretty high RPM setting.
And we are a beam, on carb heat, throttle down to about 1,500.
Yep.
This is 733 Charlie Sierra, runway 20, clear for takeoff. You'll be following Cessna in the upwind for the right downwind.
Okay, and then remember the flaps,
Clear for
right?
takeoff,
And
following
they're in the
Cessna,
1,000,
upwind for
2,
the right
1,000,
downwind,
3, 1,000.
Cessna 972 Delta Papa, there'll be one Cessna departing prior to your arrival, runway 20, clear for the
A
option.
little bit up. There we go. I was talking about the flaps.
2 Delta Papa, clear for the option. Number 2 in the pattern.
Okay, very good.
She said we'd be behind. I assume that.
Yep,
I
go
don't
ahead.
see the traffic though. Did he turn? So
The traffic is departing on the runway.
Oh, okay. So we're good
Yep.
to turn base then.
Uh-huh. Do we feel slow or fast?
We feel 65. We're about 65,
Okay,
70.
there you go.
And
Yeah,
65, so more flaps, 2, 3.
very good.
Little flow, nose down.
Yeah.
We're crabbing just a smidge.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, remember small.
Yeah, I'm trying to get rid of those oscillations.
There you go. Yep, you can leave it power idle. Very good, and slowly bring it up. That's good. Right there, right there. Not too much. Very good.
Flaps all the way up.
Yeah, you probably have to visually,
Yep.
verify with
Carb
these
heat.
things. Yeah, very good. I like the way you just held it there.
This is 329 runway 20, clear for the option.
Runway 20, clear for the option, 329, thank you.
And we're at 80 there.
Delta Papa, you following Cessna, approaching midfield right downwind for 20.
Delta Papa following other Cessna, right downwind.
Very good.
All right, here comes 1200.
Yep, remember, climb out at 80.
Oh yeah, we're fast.
Very good.
All right, we're ready to turn downwind.
Okay.
There we go. And looking pretty parallel. Okay. Holding at 1500. We're already in the arc. Now that's better. That's better. I'm not having to fight it so much.
I like this RPM setting.
And we're a beam. Carb heat.
Very good.
Throttle down.
Cessna 972 Delta Papa, runway 20, clear for the option.
972 Delta Papa, runway 20, clear for the option. There's 1500. Turning base.
2 November, Johnson Tower, port a 5-mile final for runway 20, altimeter 29er85. Correct, 29er87.
29er87 will report a 5-mile final.
Okay, and when you're ready, change your altimeter setting to 29er87.
Turn final.
Very good. Yep, remember we want 65 after we get to flaps 20. Yep, show me what you can do. There you go. A little bit more back pressure.
Yeah.
Kind of gauge that descent rate to the runway. But you kind of want to get to the ground effect and hold it there. Like the first one. Yep.
Ah, well, skippy there. All right, here we go. Come on. 55, 60.
Very
I need
good.
to work on my center line. I'm like,
yeah, it'll come with practice. But we need to work on getting into that ground effect and holding in that ground effect first.
There's 80.
Johnson Tower, flying through the aircraft operations area, looking for a south takeoff with the east departure.
Oh wow, I didn't realize I was holding
Is that
in.
flight Ash, sir? Flight Ash 3, Johnson Tower, takeaway pulse and risk, please south and east.
Southeast, flying through.
Very good.
November is 6.7 north of the airport, about to turn on to final.
And it is 12 November, Roger, port a 2-mile final for runway 20.
Port a 2-mile final for 2012 November.
And Cessna 329, are you going back to parking?
Going back to parking, 329er.
Cessna 329, ready to you can make a left on altitude, taxi to front. Cessna 733 Charlie Sierra, Johnson Tower, runway 20, clear for takeoff on the go, make very close traffic. Clear for takeoff, very close traffic, 3 Charlie Sierra.
Minus 3, requesting frequency change.
Minus 3, frequency change approved.
Appears approved, runway 3.
2 Delta Papa, traffic in sight.
Cessna 2 Delta Papa, roger. Number 2 for runway 20, clear for the option.
2 Delta Papa, runway 20, clear for the option.
Very nice.
Oh, we didn't reduce power enough. Oh, man.
Yep, it's all right. Maintain 80 knots.
I think we'll be plenty of time. 80 knots.
Yeah, should be about 70 to 75. Then we go flaps 20, and then we go 65 knots.
All right, flaps 20, 1, 2, 3.
Very good. Very good.
65.
Yep. Now get as close. I mean, don't be kissing the runway, but get maybe
Bonanza 12 November. If
a
able, turn
plane's
left on
length
Alpha 3. Can you say
above
parking?
the runway
Yeah, general parking.
and hold it there. Yeah, very good. A little bit more to the right. Yeah. Don't overcorrect to the left. Yep. Very good.
Yeah.
Right down. Very good. Yep. And hold it right there. Yep. Right there. Right there. Hold it right there. And slowly bring back that back pressure. Slowly bring it back more and more and more.
Ah, there it is. Yes.
There you go.
All right. Flaps up.
That was butter smooth,
Yeah.
Steven.
Awesome.
Do you see what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I see it now.
There
I see it.
you go.
It clicked more.
There you go.
Bonanza 7671 Golf, runway 20, clear for takeoff and departure of fly runway heading. That's on the go. We're making right close traffic.
That was the best landing we've had yet.
Yeah, yeah. that
On
was
the
butter
mains,
smooth.
you
Cessna 3 Charlie
didn't even feel it.
Now Bonanza
Yeah,
taking the runway,
yeah.
runway 20.
very, very good. I think you get it now. I think that's what we want. That's
Yeah, there's like a zen like right there in that ground effect.
Yes. Yes, and you found it. You were in that mode, held it right about the plane's length above, or a plane's height above, right there. And you can feel when you start to need to increase that back pressure just incrementally.
Yeah.
It leads into a flare on its own. Very good.
All right, that was number
That was number 3.
3. All right, we got one
Cessna
more
2
than a full
Papa,
stop.
We'll do 2
right
more.
crosswind traffic will probably on runway heading.
All right, ready to turn downwind.
Uh-huh.
Delta Papa, runway 20, cleared for the option. 1, 2, 3.
Cessna 3 Charlie, so you can turn left on Alpha 2.
Once
hold
the
short of Alpha.
airflow stabilizes around the propeller, then it will find its
Yep.
RPM.
All right, and we're about 75. And looks like we're about ready to turn final.
Uh-huh.
And looking for 65.
Uh-huh. And
And
same rules apply.
I do believe I am. Oh, looks like I'm
Yep,
right,
we're on glide slope.
right on the slope.
Yep, go ahead and trim.
Yeah, oh, yeah, snuck up on me. Oh yeah, didn't anticipate enough. Oh boy.
Yep. There you go.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
Heck.
don't overcorrect. It's
No.
we're slow enough that even small changes in bank are going to
Yeah.
have an effect. Very good. Very nice. Yeah. We'll start to bring it back. There you go. And hold it there. Yep, not too
Oh,
much.
a little too much.
Yep,
Yep.
that's all right.
And we bubbled again.
No, you're
Okay,
good.
come on.
Right here.
Oh, there we
you
go.
There you go.
1, 2, 3. Well, not counting and watching. And they are up. Carb heat. All right, here we go.
You start to see how it's more of a lesson in patience than...
Yeah, it is. I'm like, come on.
Right. That's why landing, what you feel, it feels like it's just like the basics. That's why landing one of these is so hard for people who are airline pilots.
Oh,
It
yeah.
just does not land like any other plane. A small GA plane land when it wants to,
Yeah.
and only when it wants to,
190 off echo.
or it's going to be ugly.
Jockey Tower, 3 Charlie Sierra, holding short is runway 20, staying in the pattern 2 Charlie Sierra. This is 733 Charlie Sierra, John Team Tower, runway 20, clear for takeoff on the go, make right, close traffic. Clear for takeoff, right, close traffic, 3 Charlie Sierra.
We still have daylight remaining, about 15 minutes or so. So we can either call it on this one or do another one.
Oh, I might as well squeeze in as many as we can.
All right. Sounds good to me.
Tower, Challenger 42, Echo, Echo City, visual 20.
So when would you usually turn?
Echo, John Team Tower, can you stay position?
About 10 southwest of field 2.
Remember, 45 degrees if we don't know the area. But typically at John Tune, as soon as you see your beam presence, go ahead and turn downwind.
Right downwind. Cessna 972 Delta Papa, runway 20, clear for the option.
972 Delta Papa, runway 20, clear for the option.
We're good.
We're looking to go. We're in the right downwind now.
Yep. Just remember carb heat, throttle, flaps.
190 Alpha.
Yeah, when you're a beam, so you don't forget the flaps.
190 Alpha, Echo, Roger, man. We'll talk to you here in a little while.
All right, and we're...
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Very good. Now lead your turn into... Yeah, very good.
Cessna 3 Charlie Sierra, Roger.
So Echo's wing up in the base now.
Very nice.
Roger.
Yep, don't start that oscillation. You're good. Let it
Cessna
lead you
3
to make
Charlie
very
Sierra, top of your following is
small...
a Challenger, turn about a 5 mile right base, runway 20.
Roger, looking through Charlie Sierra.
Very good. Yeah. Yeah. Bird is no factor. Yeah, there you go. Oh, you're good. Right there. Hold it. Hold it.
There we go.
Very, 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 very nice.
That one was number 2 beside the one before the last one.
Yep.
All right, here we go.
Is that your fancy way of saying 4?
Yeah. I lost count.
It was the number 2 after the number 2, yeah. Yep, and this one is going to be 5. Then we'll call it a day.
My right foot is numb.
Cessna 972 Delta
From all this right rudder.
Cessna midfield right downwind.
Yep.
It's not a lot of rudder, but it's constantly in there, and it's just like, whoa.
Right traffic after the right traffic, and we'll follow the traffic on right downwind. That's what you'll say.
Oh, sorry.
You're good.
2 Delta Papa, right traffic on downwind. First I was like, do we need to tell her we're doing an extra touch and go? But it's not like she's up there keeping count.
Yeah, no. There's no way she's keeping count.
She has bigger fish to fry.
With all the different traffic doing touch and goes, and yeah she's not. Yep.
So we'll extend our down then.
Yep.
Cessna 972 Delta Papa, just confirm you have the Cessna flight on site.
2 Delta Papa, Cessna is in sight.
Cessna 2 Delta Papa, number 2 for runway 20, clear for the option. They will be a full stop.
Yep.
2 Delta Papa, runway 20, cleared for the option. Yes, we'll be full stop.
Flight Nash 3, frequency change approved.
Okay.
Very good.
Are we good to, oh yeah, we need to pull carb heat
Once
first.
you're beam them, carb heat throttle, flaps.
There we go, in the arc, so 1, 2, 3.
Yep, and then go ahead to base.
Yeah.
And to tower, helicopter 905, Foxtrot Tango.
905 Foxtrot Tango, John Tower, go ahead.
Good airspeed.
I've been informed by our dispatch that the NRO is in op currently for us. So we're
Very
actually
good.
going to disregard the transition, never enter the airspace. We're going to be turning around and heading back towards Smyrna. You guys have a great evening.
905 Foxtrot Tango, Roger, thank you, you too.
Interesting. Yes, very nice. And then slowly bring that pitch back. Very good. No, not too much, not too much. Hold it level above the runway. Like that. Very nicely done.
All right.
Okay. Yep, you can take your time on the roll. If you don't make Alpha 3, that's fine. We'll get Alpha 2. Yep, go ahead, go Alpha 2.
Yeah, I don't want to burn up these brakes.
Good. Your landings were very, very, very good today. Very good today. And once we can consistently get down into the ground effect and make that contact with our wheels, we'll slowly start practicing more, keeping that back pressure so we don't slam the nose wheel down. We'll keep it and hold it on the mains as we roll out.
Okay.
Very good. Okay. All right.
John 2 Tower.
My controls while you do the after landing.
Your controls.
I have controls.
Pattern 3 Charlie Sierra.